So here is my menu for the week. It is not exciting, and it's very blasé and easy. If you watched my weigh-in video, you'll know why. So tomorrow, I don't have to cook because David is doing something with his mama and sister. And so I don't have to cook, and I'll just scrounge. I don't even know what. But all I know is I don't have to cook. So, yay. Saturday, I plan to cook on Saturday, and it never works out. I end up, we eat out anyway, so I'm not even going to plan Saturdays anymore. And then if we don't eat out, we'll just figure something out. So from now on, I'm just not even going to plan Saturday. Sunday, he went to Sam's because he likes those little mesquite grilled chicken breasts. He loves those things, and their Angus burgers. He loves those, so he went over there and got him some of those. And you know, he eyeballed those wings while he was there. So they're 4,000 points. I hadn't looked them up. Whatever. This is where I'm at right now. I'm in a whatever type situation. So Monday, I'm gonna do my good old hobo dinner. I got these taters and onions in a roasting bag from the freezer that I have ordered from Walmart. So we'll see when my haul, when I pick them up, if they even had them in stock. Who knows? Then Tuesday, I'm going to make David's breakfast casserole he used to make when he went on the road a week at a time. And I'm going to make a puff pancake that I used to make years ago. And I made it with an apple syrup. But of course it was full sugar. So I'm going to experiment. So we shall see. Wednesday, I'm going to use my 2 bowls in my 2 yogurt containers in the freezer with my leftovers to make my vegetable soup. I think y'all saw that before. I keep a bowl in the freezer when I have extra vegetables, or like roast or rice or just different things like that. Not broccoli or any type of thing like that. And then when they get full, I make soup. I learned that from my mama. And then just some grilled cheese to go with that. And then barbecue sandwiches from when I did my pork the other week, last week, whenever that was. I froze half of it. And fries. So we're having fries twice. That is, if we if we eat what I have planned. Fingers are crossed. I was going to make David his spinach cheese dip last weekend. Didn't happen. This past weekend, I did not make my apple oatmeal topping. I'm going to try that again. Not sure what I'm going to do for breakfast. Well, if the oatmeal topping works out, there'll be oatmeal. Not every day, probably, but. And then lunch, I found a new recipe for a pasta salad that I'm going to try. I'm going to see if I like it. And if I do, I'll clue you in. So there is what we are having this week, hopefully. Okay, I'm just going to hold it for this right quick, and hopefully I'm not shaking too bad. Groceries this week are just a little different because of the holiday. So I picked this up. This is Tuesday right now from Harris Teeter. Of course, my smelly toilet paper I showed y'all last week. And then they had this fat-free cottage cheese on sale. And I don't like fat-free cottage cheese, but it was on sale, and I figured I'd give theirs a try. And then tomatoes for our tacos. And, oh, I didn't realize it was a 2-pack of batteries. Well, that's good. And look at this pile of sweet potatoes. They were on sale for 25 cents a pound. So I thought, well, I'm going to get 8 potatoes because, you know, they'll last forever. And I'll just have them here, you know, throughout the next little bit. I looked on the ticket. These things are almost a pound a piece. We will be able to split one for days. So in the car, I'm waiting on David to get up because I can't carry it in. It's 2 bags of a bunch of canned green beans and canned corn they had on sale, and then a free Pips Sprite Zero. They had them last week, buy 2 get 3 free. And when I did my online cart, I forgot to put my 5th one free one in, so they wrote me a rain check and I got that for free. And then back there in the background, you can see a bunch of mess on my table. But my little man, I had David get him out for me today. We had an accident, so he went and pulled me a limb off the tree. I got to do a repair work, but that's my little man. Ooh, he's dusty. You can tell he's been out in the building. So this is what little bit. There's Sebastian's stuff, my mess. Back there's Flair. Y'all can see my messy house. So that is it for Harris Teeter. Well, let's jump on in the Walmart grocery pickup. Downy, because I love how it makes your clothes smell. And I love how this makes your garbage can smell. And you already know I buy the smelly toilet paper. I like smells. I've already told you I'm starting the purple plan, so I found the brown jasmine rice. So I thought that'd probably be tastier than plain old brown rice. The pasta, the whole wheat pasta, that's on there. I'm using that. And this feta cheese. And Denise told me, you said get the kind in the brine. They didn't have a kind in the brine, so I just got I got the cheapest thing in case I didn't like it, since I have never really tried it. It looks good though. It looks all crumbly. It looks tasty. That, the cucumber, the red onion. I think that's all that goes in the pasta salad. Some black olives. I'll tell you all about it if it's good. The mushrooms are for the breakfast casserole. Green onions are for something. Cabbage is for the soup. David's Raisin Bran. I needed some more of the olive oil spray. Used to got that at BJ's, but they have it at Walmart now. Then, I love seasoned rice vinegar. It is so tasty. If you don't like apple cider vinegar on things, try that. I don't even know if it has points. If it does, I don't count it. I am not counting vinegar. Trust me. Vinegar did not make me fat. A sprinkle. Some tomatoes. I know for soup and something else. I think maybe I just need to replace 2 that I used. Obviously eggs every week. His favorite yogurts. My coffee mate. My milk. Now let's scooch around. Okay, on this side, these are the potatoes I was talking about. That's not a very big bag. So I hope that's good enough for all of us. And then the okra's for my soup, because you have to have okra. No matter what leftover vegetables you have to have okra in your soup. Then I picked up some of this Canadian bacon. I thought I'd make a change this week. I eat regular bacon so much. David, he loves this turkey bacon. I do not. Now, explain to me how I can buy the right size self-rising flour and this puny little all-purpose flour. Of course, I use more of that than I do this. But still, oh yeah, my yeast was on the other side, because you put yeast in the skinny pizza dough over at Busy's Kitchen, but I found out you can put it in the 2-ingredient dough too. Kathy, I don't know, Kathy's Weight Watcher. I'll put it down there because I tried it this week and I really, really liked it. So I will find that video and I will link it in my description box. Then everything. Oh, here's my coffee. You know, I like the donut. And they only had one of those, so they substituted this breakfast blend that I don't figure it's... Oh, it says bright and citrusy. I don't know about all that. We'll see. Now, this whole side is Partay. If we didn't have to buy... We already bought a lot of it. Well, some of it. If we didn't have to buy, party stuff, I didn't have very much groceries because y'all saw my menu. It is terrible. So, for the tacos, just flour tortillas, the Taco Bell seasoning, some shredded lettuce, the drinks, the cups, the plates, the meat, and I'm going 80-20. I'm going old school. I'm counting the points. If I decide to count points, I don't know if I will or not, just to be honest with you. Hadn't been all week. Why should I bother tomorrow, right? That's terrible. It's my first day on purple. So maybe since it's my first day, I'll give it the old college try. Then 2 of the crunchies, and I got the bold, this nacho flavored shell. I had also ordered the ranch, but they didn't have it. So that's it. That is for my Walmarts this week. You saw my Harris Teeter. He carried in my other stuff from yesterday, my cans and my drinks that I couldn't get in. So I got them over there. So, oh, I'm taking you to the other side. I forgot something important. My most favorite thing of the day. This is what I'm talking about. Bojangles. Okay, so I went and got us breakfast. Yes, I did. I went to Bojangles, got us biscuits. Well, they're selling their French fry seasoning, the French fry salt for the holidays, and I ordered a bottle of it, and I got up there and they were out. So I was just talking to the girl, because I will talk to anybody. I reckon y'all figured that out. And she was processing my refund, and I was like, well, you could take me some in a bag. And I wasn't paying no attention. And the woman that checked me out, took my order and everything, she come walking over. She just handed it through the window. I said, well, bless your heart. So, because I had told her, I said, I really wanted it because we was having French fries this weekend. So she handed me that. I thought that was sweet. So I got some Bojangles French fry salt in there. That's my favorite thing of the whole day right there. So, okay, we're done. And talk to you later. Bye.